I was a boat stuck in a bottle that never got the chance to touch the sea. Just forgot on the shelf, no wind in the sails, going nowhere with no one but me. I was 1 in 100 billion, a burnout star in a galaxy. Just lost in the sky, wondering why everyone else shines out for me. But I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better.
So Clark, is that your name?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure. How are you related to Lucas?
He's my brother.
Is he like your favorite brother?
Yeah, he's my only brother.
Do you like being all dressed up? You look really fancy.
No. I look good on my good days.
Do ya? What are your good days?
When I don't get messy.
That's true. Yep. Yeah. What's your favorite part about Tess?
Or Tessa.
Or Tessa.
Zoe.
All of the above.
Mostly because she's funny.
It's a prop, Zoe.
Oh, I thought this was serious.
It is serious. Zoom in.
Do you want to stand where I'm standing?
Get your good side.
Every side's my good side.
Yeah. So true. Oh yes, it's official. Now the office normally has a table or something sitting around.
I'll be your table, Zoe.
I'll just sit like this.
Kneel over. Perfect. All right. First question. You're getting married today. How do you feel?
Decent. Feel pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about? It's actually happening.
Oh.
I know what you mean.
Not having to leave for curfew.
Yes. Yeah. As you look at your mom for that.
Yeah. You'll just have somebody else's curfew.
The shackles were just being passed to another person.
Absolutely.
So, that's okay.
More like freedom.
No, it's not.
They're both in prison.
It's pretty strict instructions.
Whoa.
Thought you were getting free.
Next question.
All right. Yes. So I had a question about your new last name. How do you spell that?
Wiedemeier.
Yay!
My dad got it wrong on Facebook this morning.
Uh-oh.
He spelled it Wiedemeier.
Y?
Why?
There's a Y?
Yeah.
Like Meyer.
I was like, you gotta get better at that.
Yeah, yeah. It's your daughter. You gotta know how to spell her last name.
Exactly.
Why didn't he just tag him in it?
Right, he tagged me.
That's true.
He did tag me.
Are you excited about that last name? What are you thinking of? What are you feeling about your last name?
It's gonna be really hard to sign if I have to write a check.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be really hard to sign if I have to write a check.
I know how to help with that.
Just a W scribble.
W-I-E-D.
Perfect.
I-E-D.
Penny.
I wanted to share that tip with you because going like this to write a check is like crazy. W-I-E-D. It's
I need a
fast.
microphone for you too.
It's really fast.
That works.
I can tell you all kinds of shortcuts with the name.
Bless you. Yeah, Klaus
Great.
was pretty easy.
Yep.
Just steal them.
Except for that one time
What?
when you spelled your name wrong and you spelled it close.
Okay, so actually, I had just started at a new school, and it was in the same class period every day. It was only like that one time every day. I wrote Zoe closed on all of my papers for like a week before I realized it. Nobody said anything to me about it. I just got my papers passed back and it said Zoe closed.
In your heart, you were close.
Dang right.
And now you'll be a Wiedemeier.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You're leaving black marks all
That's
over.
crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. How is it sitting with you that you'll have 4 more sisters?
That's a lot of makeup I have to do for events.
Or you can teach us how to do it.
Girl time. You guys will have to come over to Lucas's house sometime. We'll kick him out.
Yeah.
Send him to like Webster City.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, now instead of calling it Lucas's house, you call it our house.
Our house.
How does that feel?
I got locked out of our house the other day, so I had to pick the lock with a debit card. His neighbor called him and he's like, "There's somebody trying to get into your house."
Uh-oh.
Lucas is like, "Yeah, that's my fiance."
At least you can get in.
Did it work?
No, not on the front door, because he has one of the newer locks.
Yes.
Because we all know you are.
You're right.
I've known you how long?
You know I'd fall
Feels like
apart
forever
without
is too
you.
Okay.
Don't know how you
Okay,
do
pretty
what
much.
you do.
And can you like put one hand, like stand in that same
Cause
line,
everything
the
that
outside
don't
hand on
make
your hip and the
sense
other one up with your
about
bouquet?
me makes sense when I'm with you.
That was random, but
Everything that's green,
just,
girl,
like, straight
I
up, like,
need you.
Shaved, right?
But it's more than one and one
Photoshop.
makes
It's okay.
two.
Okay.
Zoe, don't move. You gotta stay like
Put
put
aside
right there
the
because
math and the
Yeah,
logic.
we're blocking out.
Oh,
Put your hand up there.
gotta
You're good.
know you want it too. Cause I wanna wrap you, wanna kiss you,
Again.
hold on, wanna make you feel
1, 2, 3.
One more time, girl.
Your exercise is in today.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, good enough. So like scooch in and just like, or like all look at each other, I guess, or all look at Zoe, and then Zoe looks straight ahead.
Hope she actually doesn't do it though. You get dolly that way.
We're good. Yeah. Girls, you can go down to the school office.
You too?
Yep. And then we'll grab
Alright.
mom and dad, and then I'll need you and
Both the guys were dad. 21.
She looks like a what?
Ding dong.
Trina, do you look like a ding dong? What do you look like?
A princess.
Yeah. What does Tess look like?
A bride.
She does look like a bride. Yeah.
See, I do think we should change dresses. I like the way you're cool.
All right, you two ladies, give me a twirl. Great job, great job.
Okay.
So we're good. Go. Bye.
Hey, I love you.
Stay.
Hey, we're no, get in there. Get it. Go. That's right, Shy. Crack that rib.
Is she in there?
Yep, she's in.
Good.
Lucas?
Okay, go.
Yes? I thought you
Clark,
were gonna do the
take it back.
Dragon.
Careful your boutonniere. You want to see a mad bride, have those flowers get grown. I think, I don't know where Andrew. Is that how Andrew put it?
Do another twirl for us. No. What was that?
That's frustrating. Do you need a cookie? Are you hangry?
No, I'm not angry. I don't believe in getting angry.
I get hangry.
Stuff like that.
So I asked Tess about her new last name. Yeah, do you think it's a better last name than Klaus?
It's a hell of a lot more hard to spell.
Yeah.
Obviously, she's got that down because she corrected me on the spelling. Which is kind of embarrassing, but
That is actually a funny story.
yeah, she's got a strong suit in spelling, and I do a little bit better in math, so it works out really good.
You're good for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. So I know that you guys didn't date for very long. That was like two months?
I proposed less than 2 months after I went out the first time with her and her parents.
Okay.
October 19th was when I asked her to be my girlfriend, and December 2nd was when I proposed.
Great. What made you so confident she was the one?
I don't even know how to answer that, like, with just a sentence. Well, going into a relationship, you don't, like, go off of feelings at first.
Right.
You go off of, like, what they qualify, like if they actually have the qualifications of a wife that would be good for you.
Yeah.
And if you match, and she did.
So what do you think about your brother getting married? Is that weird? Yeah.
He's just kind of funny one when I stay overnight.
Oh.
I bet the one reason that he lets me stay overnight is because he wants to have an excuse to play video games. Because he got a fiance.
You're right. What happens after he's married? Do you think he'll still want to play video games?
Good chance.
Good chance. Do you think Tess will let him play video games?
Probably.
Here's one more question. All the guys are carrying a weapon. What are you carrying?
I'm carrying fists. And the rest of them are carrying guns.
Get your gun.
Guns and then the same thing.
Yeah, he is. They weren't gonna let him have a gun, but then they're like, he's got to fit in with the guys.
I've taken so many pictures of him, so I'll probably look like a pedophile, but he's so cute.
No, not at all.
Can you all have a...
What are you gonna do with that grass, man?
Okay, if you can take your coat off.
That's not a good idea. Get control from Justin for having to do.
Ooh, because it's gonna start on fire, right?
Oh yeah.
So I have a couple questions for the firefighter here. What happens if there's an actual fire?
I'll have to put it out.
Whoa.
Spring into action. I like it.
I don't know, test it out.
It's funny. I was born in a log cabin. Oh, you want your